Yeah. Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is gonna make me make a beat. At least a few beats, because it has a lot of cool sounds. I was going to one of these markets, street markets, where they sell, vinyls, VHS tapes. That's why I'm interested in. That's why I go to these markets to find, anything really that makes sound that I can sample and bring in to the MPC. I know I was walking through the market and I saw this, what appeared to be a toy, like a keyboard, a toy keyboard, and I thought that could make a subject for a video. That could be cool. It's a Yamaha PSS-270. I was actually surprised when I heard the keyboard. I thought it was just gonna be like one of these keyboards that you get that has really crappy sounds. I thought, I'll make a video out of that. It doesn't really matter what sounds it has. I'll add some effects to it. But I'm actually quite surprised to the sounds that this thing has. Definitely got that 8-bit quality. You have that really lo-fi type of vibe. The keyboard comes with a sustain, portamento, and it comes with some stereo width effect or something like that. Also some vibrato. So I read a bit about this, and I think this is kind of like, it has some FM synthesis going on in there. I think this was built around the 80s, 85, 86. It just comes with around 99 sounds. These are my favorite ones. The idea then is to put it through maybe the SP or sample it into the MPC and then add some effects to it. That way you just have that lo-fi quality straight from the keyboard if you hear that noise in the background when you sample it. But I decided to actually even dirty up the sound a little bit more once I added in some high pass filtering to the chords. I took out some of the low ends because I wanted to add some bass to the sample, and sometimes all that low end from the chords is just interfering with the bass. So I just added a high pass filter to that, and I started getting more lo-fi quality from the chords. Then I added an enhancer on top of that. I really like this enhancer on the MPC. Added some diffusion delay to it, and I just left it as that. I found a combination with the chops I had from those chords, so I chopped up all the chords and ended up having around 16 chords, and I created a sequence out of that. Then added some bass to it and some drums as well. Anyway, man, I think just the idea of finding a keyboard like this and then being able to actually use it in your songs is pretty cool. It's definitely not a toy keyboard. This thing can sound really good, even if you put it through the SP or through the MPC, adding some effects to it, it just brings out more life from those sounds, man. It's really good. Brought in some trumpet sounds as well, and that was my first sequence. Created another sequence after that with the other chords that I had, just to kind of create a bridge or some sort of different sequence where you can bounce to and come back again. Added a different bass line to it as well. That's it. I created 2 sequences. I'm going to connect the keyboard with the SP and just play around a few notes over the beat. I'm going to have some fun with the effects as well. And that's it. Just chilling. Overall, this is a gem of a keyboard. I mean, I think one of the funny things is that sometimes you spend a lot of time trying to emulate these sort of sounds, and then you just buy this from €5 that gets you like this beautiful lo-fi quality sounds. Anyway, enjoying it. I hope you guys enjoy the keyboard as well. I'll be posting samples of this month still on Patreon. Guys, check it out. I post tons of content in there. The samples from this video will be in there as well. I'll be posting like key groups from this keyboard on Patreon as well. Anyway, man, just I had a blast, and I'll be using this keyboard in the future. I never thought like this would be an actual thing that I would be using. I thought, I'm just going to grab it for €5, make a video on it, and then chuck it away or give it to someone else, give it to a kid to play around with. Thank you so much for watching the video once again. I'll see you on Wednesdays for another Vinyl Wednesdays. Peace. Take care, everyone. Player at all, but I like to think I am sometimes.